No, he's done. Okay.
Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here. Come on, that's a good boy.
If only Blade were here for a team-up.
What's going on? Normally I like playing games, lady, but Sudoku this ain't.
Peter, help me!
MJ, no!
Where are you, Peter?
Oh
Just
god,
a bit farther.
she's making me see crazy visions.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last you realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone. Sooner or later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics, or they'll mourn your loss.
What do you know about loss? Don't try to get in my head, lady. What do you know about loss?
I'm only trying to help you.
You're just trying to prove me wrong.
This isn't real. Can't be.
How many people?
Jeez, she's better than Mysterio.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then? You're a disappointment, Peter, and every cent to the word.
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me you're just a man who killed my father.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
Ah, that did it. There she is. Time for her to pay.
Okay, so changing to the black suit, using the same power of the meteorite that she has, able to actually overcome those illusions that she's making. Making me fight my friends
Killed me. Were you prepared to live
and
with that?
JJ.
I'm not falling for your tricks. You're a bum.
Yeah, all my friends and loved ones and JJ, all giving me grief and making me feel guilt for things that I've done and mistakes that I've made.
We have before it ends. A year? A month? Another day?
You're fired.
I can't believe Aunt May and Uncle Ben aren't here.
As you hurt me, Peter.
This isn't real. Can't be.
Why do you torture yourself just to please others? I know one night you just won't make it back home.
How many people will die because you let me live?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
Okay, black suit time. So yeah, we're both infested with some kind of alien parasite that came from that meteorite.
I'm even faster than I was before.
Her powers, quite a bit different from what I was bestowed with. No idea why that may be. And yeah, Morbius, he's been turned into a
Almost over.
giant bat.
You're a disappointment, Peter, and every cent to the word.
Well, not quite as bat-like as Man-Bat,
Look how
but
well that
yeah,
turned out.
a vampire with a big bat face at least.
You think you're a hero?
Okay,
Peter,
she's
but
almost
to me,
done.
you're the man who killed my father.
Just need to survive these taunting illusions a little bit longer.
Instead, I'm just a target.
You're fired.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
Well, at least I'm getting to punch J. Jonah Jameson in the face,
Isn't it?
You're just trying to prove me
even if it only is an illusion.
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
real. Can't be.
Okay. Right. That's it. And now it's your
I love
turn.
this new suit.
Michael.
We have to save her. Well, looks like he'll be fine.
But she hasn't gotten any better.
If my tests are correct, it holds some form of alien entity that infected her.
Just like it did to me. I won't let this thing get the better of us.
What are you going to do?
When I fought her, she used sonic blast to weaken me. I think that may be a key to understanding this organism.
Be careful, Spider-Man. This thing is very powerful.
Yeah? Well, so am I.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, what the hell is going to happen next? Is Spider-Man going to rip the black suit off of him like what happens in the movie and in the games? And he's going to find out some important assets on how to defeat the black suit and how to help Shriek, that Sonics are the key or whatever. How is he going to help Shriek? Is he going to do something that's going to rip out the parasites that are invading her body? And the answer to that is no. Nothing like that happens, because that's the end of the mission. It just ends there. There is no saving Shriek. It doesn't continue. I played the rest of the game, and I also completed every single one of those crime spree missions for the Warpath tribe, or whatever they were called, and I completely wiped the gang out. And nothing happens. That's it. That's the end of Morbius and Shriek's tale, so Michael is cured, or it might only be temporary if Shriek doesn't keep control of her mind, and yeah, Morbius might come back in full vampire form. And Shriek doesn't get healed at all. She stays like that, so I guess she's locked up in the lab or something, so she's unable to continue bringing mayhem to the city and trying to continue whatever her devious goals were. Yeah, that's it. So after that, it's pretty much just speculation. There is no definitive end to that story where Michael and whatever his wife was called are both cured. Nope. It's just Shriek and potential of Morbius coming back with a vengeance. So there is one more thing that I'd like to showcase from this game, but I'm not going to show all of it because it is quite a lot similar to what I've already done. So I'll just show the end fight, the end boss scene, because Carlyle escaped in the 360 version, and that just doesn't sit right to me. So here's a definitive Carlyle ending.
You surprised me, Spider-Man. I didn't imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit strong, but
Well, let's test that, shall we?
So we've managed to catch up to Carlyle. He didn't manage to escape. And we've just got to fight off the last of his thugs and beat the hell out of him and throw him in jail for industrial espionage, terrorism, and a hell of a lot of murder.
I'll bring this city to its knees. Arms away, pest.
So yeah, this fight is a hell of a lot different to what happened in the 360 version, where I just had to jump around and occasionally attack the helicopter with its own very, very slow missiles.
I don't know if you actually qualify as a mad bomber. You seem more like the mildly annoying bomber to me.
This is actually a lot more challenging. I've got to fight all these guys, keep them off of me, and the missiles that Carlyle launches aren't so incredibly slow and incredibly telegraphed. So I've got to be pretty careful. And yeah, rather than just getting in a battle with a helicopter, which was pretty ridiculous, I instead get to fight Carlyle in some kind of Iron Man suit. Which is what the 360 version just should have been.
Let's start giving out shirts. You know, ones that say, Spider-Man kicked my butt and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Watch out for those guys with the guns!
So yeah, getting to fight Carlyle, getting a definitive ending where he doesn't escape, we catch up to him, we put him in jail, and we get the fight that we deserved. Just gotta keep destroying that technological shield surrounding him.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a weekend.
And man, fighting these guys is also a hell of a lot more satisfying because they're not as powerful as in the 360 version, whilst also looking a lot more technologically advanced. Oh, Carlyle, what was your plan? Tangling with the spider. This is my city, and you just blew up some of your own guys. Well done.
I'll bring this city to its knees.
Not whilst I'm here. Okay, let's get some distance from these guys so I can focus more on the missiles.
I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
Missed again? You need to practice a little. I can wait.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a weekend.
Okay, maybe one more missile. His shield will be down, and we'll be able to beat him.
Hey, how about a little respect here?
And man, those missiles are incredible. They're able to just turn so quickly. The homing mechanisms on them must be amazing.
For once, I agree with you. Well, twice if you count the whole sleazy publisher thing.
Watch it.
Jeez, this guy blows things up even when he's losing.
And that's it for him. It's a bit abrupt. I just kick him in the head and it immediately ends, but yeah, that's it. We actually got to beat Carlyle. He posed no challenge to the spider. And he's being sent off to jail. So thanks for joining me for this little interlude between the normal Spider-Man 3 playthrough. Just showcasing the supervillains that showed up in this one and the more unique fights and the unique systems, and yeah, I really liked it. I wish I had this earlier so I could have intersected the two games together a bit better than I have done. But yeah, I hope you liked it a lot. So I guess up next we'll be back to normal Spider-Man 3 gameplay. Enjoy. Bye for now.